Okay, you beautiful people, this is going to be episode 2. Oh, hang on. Nearly shot something there. Last episode we secured the base, turned the buzzing off, and this episode we're just going to explore it a little bit and see what we can do.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment.
Okay, we'll speak to Quan.
Staffing and good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Pretty handy.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Speak to Sergeant Gretzky to hire new rangers for your squad. Your squad can have up to 6 members. No more than 4 can be actual rangers. The other 2 can be filled by companions such as Marshal Quan. Okay, so we're going to pull 4 characters now, and then we'll take Quan. That'll take us up to 5. Who have you got lined up?
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't.
Like being nice.
And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Okay. Big guns, automatic weapons, leadership, and small arms, sneaky shit, weapon modding. Okay, so I want somebody who can do lockpicking, computer hacking. Lockpicking. So it's called nerd stuff, so I need lockpicking and nerd stuff, really. Might have to... Yeah, we're going to create our own. Okay. I watched Charlie in the Chocolate Factory yesterday, so this guy's going to be called Augustus. As in Gloop.
We can use come and get.
Uh-oh, they have us at a disadvantage.
So cute, right. What about someone who can do lockpicking, computer hacking, and then he's going to use electric equipment. Electric? Laser equipment, maybe. Damage to robots, damage to vehicles. Some of these are so nice. Penetration +2. Oh man, I don't know. We could give him a melee weapon and just keep him at the back. That makes sense to me. I want a nerdy looking guy. Well, it's quite cool. Not quite what I was going for. That hair color is just not doing it for me. The Vicious, he looks like a little Sonic the Hedgehog boy. Okay, helmet. Mad Max style. No, I want to see some of that pretty face. No. Never mind. Jacket's fine. Physique, obviously, he needs to be a big boy. Make him a little bit shorter as well. The portrait is gonna be... Maybe this one. Excellent. Starting weapons. Let's go for a blunt weapon. He's not like a sneaky stabber. He's more like a mechanic, sort of. Yeah. Attributes. Let's go with strength is obviously important for, yeah, melee damage. And I'm thinking as well, speed, so we can nip around. Doesn't do that, does it? Okay, so we'll go coordination for the action points. Then I think some luck to get his crit up. He's gonna have a shit ton of health. And then we're gonna want melee combat. Probably brawling as well. But the important stuff is going to be lockpicking, nerd stuff. Okay, one left. Let's go into melee. So this guy isn't really for fighting. He's, you know, stay at the back. That's not too bad. Crit resist and combat speed for evasion and detection. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay. Do you know what? He doesn't need to have something. You don't actually have to have something every time. That's fine. Plus 50% damage while drunk. That's pretty cool. Confirm. Gustus. Now. Let me just have a little look.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
Surveying the base sounds good. Sounds.
Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out.
Please don't do that.
After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialist for the base.
Yeah.
Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
That's where the other two... Well, that's where the children are of the Patriarch that we need to smash. Alright, that's all we need to know for now.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
Yeah, the problem I have with Marshall Quan on my playthrough is that he is spec'd quite well, so he uses up a lot of assault ammo. No thanks, we'll manage on our own.
Fine. That's... fine. Just let me know if you change your minds.
I never change my mind. But I do sometimes. Oh, sorry, I whacked my microphone, my big lug hands.
Rangers, good to see you.
Okay, we need to manage our active rangers.
Sure thing. Let's have a look.
Bison Bill. So, let me have a little look here. Small arms, so no one's on snipers at the moment. Banshee. Snipers, small arms. First aid's good, so survival. Toaster repair. Interesting. First aid and explosives is good. Barter's not too bad. Sasquatch, survival mechanics. Explosives, big guns, armor modding. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to go with. Bison Bill, snipers, and survival and first aid. Okay.
There you go. Anything else?
No, that'll be fucking dandy.
I'll be here.
So obviously having extra body helps, but shit. Well, we do actually have an injury kit, so we will remove that in a sec. Right, attributes. Dutch. What do we want to do with Dutch? I think we keep getting his awareness up. Confirm points. Okay, automatic weapons. Very nice. Get that hit chance up quite a bit. Actually, do you know what? I'll go big guns as well, because I plan on using that that boomy boom, the RPG we found. Okay, now these new characters need leveling as well. Mercy. Oh, well, he doesn't for whatever reason. So, just gonna. There we go. Tributes. Thinking we build her as a shotgun crit powerhouse. Okay, tributes. Look, nice. Coordination. I think coordination is quite good for snipers because they have such low AP, action points, not armor piercing, that it is difficult for them to position more than one space before taking a shot. So I want to increase that. Okay. Nice. Survival, damage versus animals. I think we'll go for this first. I don't think there's going to be a lot of animals at the start of the game that we need to worry about. Okay. Oh, I like opening all these doors. Oh no, instantly regret what I just said. That guy's got a beater. Nice. Beautiful. Dutch. Serial killer. I'll tell you what, you see anything, you shoot it. Mercy, you come here. Same drill. She's facing the wrong bloody way, isn't she? Can you Overwatch melee? Nice. Oh yeah. I like that melee ambush. Strike meter is full, you can use a special attack. Okay, we don't need it because... Nice. Save ammo where we can. What is this computer? The power button on the machine resists your press. Seemingly rusted in place, it makes a sandy crunch that finally gives way. Recovery complete. View recovered logs. Oh boy, I just kind of want to get into the killing at the moment. You need to use an injury kit, mate. Okay. Let's come out of here for now. Dutch, you need to get grip.
Please, don't shoot.
Excuse me? The woman is gaunt, her clothes ragged. She is surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants who watch you with fear and mistrust.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
We're worse. You're not supposed to be here.
We live here. Been sheltering here for months. We've got nowhere to go, so we're asking, begging you to let us stay.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it, if I let them stay?
The other soldiers wouldn't want us around, I know. It's not that we want to cause trouble for you. Few of us might be able to earn our keep. We're not trained fighters, but we can defend ourselves with a knife or a club.
We'll see. She glances hopefully at her comrades, all of whom are gaunt and weather-beaten as she is. Sorry, but you have to leave. Let's hear her story first. I want to enjoy this. Savor this moment.
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection.
That was your first mistake.
Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here. For any of us.
That is so sad. You have to leave.
Of course. That's what I knew you'd say. We'll go to the city then. Beg for food like the others do. Won't be any more trouble for you.
You're lucky you didn't cross me.
Come on, everyone. Gather up your things.
Loot, 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 loot. Ah, I could steal some of their stuff. Can I shoot these? I want to keep her alive, see if there's a consequence for sending them off. Dutch, you need to get a fucking grip, mate. What's this? Rhino. Okay, that's cool. Let's talk to this fuckwit. Waving at you through the bars of a cell is a pale, rail-thin man with matted hair and fraying, faded clothes. He gives you a lazy, glassy-eyed grin.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
We're the new landlords. We're in charge now.
Oh, wow. Wowie. New landlords. That's cool, man. Cool. I hope taking over's going good for you. What brought you out here?
We came from Arizona to help the Patriarch.
Arizona? Arizona. That sounds far. Real far. Are there, like, more of you here?
What's wrong with this guy? We found some recruits from the area.
Oh, hey, man, that's good.
Please let me recruit this guy. He's so obviously a killer.
People hanging out. Cool, man. Cool. So, hey, what?
We've actually got a couple of questions for you.
Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
Do you want us to let you out? Now, I could kill him, but I've done that on a good playthrough. I'm just going to let him out and see if he causes any carnage.
I wasn't gonna bring it up. Didn't want to seem, like, presumptuous, but since you asked... Oh, man, yes, please. Very much.
He's such a baddie. I can't wait to see what he's going to do.
I'd really like to get out of here. Really?
Okay, we'll find a way to get you out.
Really? Oh, man. Yeah, man, you're just the tops. The beanies. I owe you big time. Thanks, man.
The body of a young man lies twisted on the floor. He wears shabby clothes and he's been dead long enough for the body to go cold, but not long enough to rot. First aid 3 established the cause of death. The body's contorted limbs and proximity to an ancient computer seem to suggest a painful death by electrocution. Discoloration in the face suggests heart failure, which might be electricity, but there's a lack of burns, which makes that inconclusive. Some dried, foamy spittle, barely detectable at the edge of the mouth, make poison a much more likely culprit. I think this fucker poisoned this fucker. Search the body. This man was carrying nothing but the clothes he wore, and they are tattered and grimy. His shoes have holes in their soles. In one of his pockets you find a half-eaten, sweet-smelling mushroom. You step away from the body.
What's going on?
Yeah, so there are those horrible mushrooms in that cell there. So that's why I think this guy killed that guy. Anyway. Let's see if we can turn this on. Terminals display information about the base's system. Everything appears normal. Check recent activity. You comb through the logs, calling ancient messages. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll just come out of here. What's in the container? Master key. Here we go. I'm not attacking it.
Oh, yay! Thank you so much, man. I owe you big. Thanks for the assist. I owe you big time.
He's such a fucking baddie. Alright. So, because I've done this, I know that the other areas are keyed off, except there's a garage over here, but I want to get straight into doing some missions. Here we go. Downtown Colorado Springs. Wow, this looks... Oh, they've been attacked by the Dorseys the same as we were. I get it.
Please, you don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch?
We work for the highest payer, really. Why do you ask?
Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains.
If I could, I'd yawn in her face.
He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe Watkins will listen to you.
Goodbye.
Please, help my son.
Can't wait to see him. Oh, wow. This is fucked. Here he is.
Darcy scum! You ain't seen the last.
Kind of laugh at him. The teenage prisoner is gaunt and pale, his hair is tousled and greasy, his face anglo with hunger. He stares at the pillories with dread, swallowing occasionally. He sees you staring at them and snaps back to reality.
Sorry, I didn't...
No.
I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind.
2 girls, 1 cup, huh? Goodbye.
Nice talking to you.
Do you know who I don't care about?
Alias Dorsey lives! He'll kill you all!
Wow.
We'll have our revenge. You ain't seen the last of us.
We should build some more watchtowers.
Miss Wesson, could you... I'm sorry. I have to talk to these folks.
Hello.
Sorry about that. Are you the Rangers? We were told to expect you. Sheriff Daisy's waiting for you in the back.
Okie dokie.
We're a bit frantic here at the moment, but let me know if you need anything else.
Goodbye.
Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
The sheriff is a statuesque woman with graying blonde hair and steel in a smile. Oh, baby.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages.
Okay.
Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
We are going to execute anyone who surrenders. I mean, yes.
Then shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages. Got it?
Got it. We'd be glad to help.
And I'm glad to hear it. The job's easy enough, if you like using bullets. Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 Families folk. Try to get them out of there alive, or I'll never hear the fucking end of it. And please, take young Miss Wesson with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. But don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of.
Great.
Go
She
in
better.
there and kick some ass, Rangers.
Alright, let's go talk to Lucia.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers.
She's such a twat.
I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families.
I literally don't give a fuck.
As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are.
Okay. What is the Garden of the Gods? Daisy didn't say.
It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies.
Ooh.
Colorado Springs leads the world in science.
Wow, I bet it doesn't.
But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious.
Okay, we're going to head over there and whack some Dorseys. We know what the sheriff said, but we'll handle this on our own. Sheriff Daisy said you knew the end of one... Wow. Fucking hell. Sheriff Daisy said you knew the end... Fuck me. Come on. Come on. Line! Sheriff Daisy said you knew one end of a gun from another. That true? Close enough. Fuck, let's go.
She's making a joke. She knows very well that my father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk. And I'm the best shot in this city.
Bet
you may
are.
ask anyone. Everybody knows what I can do.
Run your mouth like... Shit, I've got nothing. I wish pressing spacebar selected it.
No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate.
Okay. Alright then. Let's go.
At last.
Companions. Yeah. She might get accidentally shot in the back, but who cares?
We'll have our revenge.
Talk to this guy about executing that kid ourselves. Magistrate Silas Watkins. The dour man looks at the pillories with an expression of grim satisfaction. His sallow skin pulls tight over his face and his thin lips pressed together in a hard line.
Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy.
Well, how kind of you, Magistrate. You have a young prisoner named Austin. His mother says he's done nothing wrong.
A mother will say anything to save her child. If you want the truth, talk to the boy yourself.
I just want to kill him myself. What's with the pillories?
They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes I might grant a reprieve after frostbiters claim their extremities.
God, that's a horrible way to go.
For some offenses, we have a work camp on the plains.
Jesus.
I don't approve of their methods, but it's outside my jurisdiction. Minor infractions, like public drunkenness or disorderly conduct, are punished by a short stay in the sheriff's lockup.
Okay. Goodbye.
Indeed.
I know the way to the garden. Oh.
New in town? Did you hear about what happened?
The young man is still in his teens. He carries numerous copies of a newspaper, the Colorado Patriot.
Sure has. Dorsey's got into the city, but nobody knows how. They started shooting up the place and killed a lot of people. Then they made a run at the Patriarch's palace. Oh, but they couldn't get inside. It took a while, but Sheriff Daisy and the marshals beat him back. Now they're holed up in the Garden of the Gods. Well, some of them, anyway. Others jumped in their trucks and ran for it.
Okay, see you around.
Be careful. Might still be Dorsey's hiding out in the city.
Now that I think about it, these statues, you know, if you're a good guy, do you really have big statues of yourself commissioned?
Family's taken hostage.
Darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
The Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
Shut up, Lucia.
Consarn it. You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there.
Peckerheads. The old man is shouting into the nearby shop and waving a shotgun around. I like this guy.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life.
When she notices you, an expression of relief crosses her face.
Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
Oh, I'd love an excuse. Why don't you want some help killing Dorseys? We're in.
Finally, someone with some spine. I'd do it all myself, but since you're new in town, I figured you'd need to show your mettle.
Josiah is so brave.
Josiah, don't you do this. Let these people handle it. They've had plenty of experience by the look of them.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Let's do it. Oh. Guys, get over here. About to pile through this door. Okay, I've had to reload it because the FPS dropped. I've read about this in the Steam reviews, but the FPS dropped to about 2-3 FPS a second, and it was horrific.
Shit, Heartlanders! We thought you... I done told you! Don't come
Attack.
any closer! Oh, fuck!
So, it's important whether or not...
Here comes the pig train!
Whether or not you're going to attack first, or go through combat, go through dialogue, sorry, and see if they're going to attack. If they attack you, if they instigate it, they get first turn, which is enough to down 1 or 2 people. So I always like to jump the gun. Well done, Bison Bill. You fucked everything up. Okay, Dutch. Actually, I tell you what. Dutch, you come behind this guy. So last time we used precision strike and that really fucked everything up, but we're going to do it again quickly and see if it works. Okay, combat speed, bleeding's quite nice. There we go, bleeding's great effect to have. Defend. Mercy. You're going to come by here. That's annoying. Just save your stuff for next turn, your action points. Now Augustus, on the other hand. Would quite like you to whack this guy. And then move to here. You just hunker down, old Bill. 58. Okay, we'll take this shot. 2 whiffs. Lucia, you suck ass. Right. Bleeding. Oh, that's a powerful effect. Oh no, that's a nice move, isn't it? Right, Bison, can you take any of these guys down? Bison Bill. Oh my god, that's beautiful. 65. No AP. That's annoying. So I'm expecting Lucia, yeah, execute this guy. No? Jesus Christ. What is she good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Here we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Come on, Mercy, come grab this stuff. Yeah, we'll be taking all of that. Let's talk to Josiah.
Phew, boy, thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys.
No problem.
Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate. And here, a little token of our appreciation. Come on back
Excellent.
after we reopen the shop.
you know what? She might actually die.
Ain't much use.
No, close, but she didn't die.
This.
Okay. Snapping Jimmy Bob. Sale sign. We haven't really got anything to trade yet, so I'll probably do that after we've killed the Dorseys. Look at this giant statue of the Patriarch. He's such a good guy.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall. Marshall stopped at the last second.
Wouldn't be markets where
We used duct tape to fix this. Terrible. No time.
Doc Parker. A linebacker in a lab coat, this doctor is clearly wary, but works feverishly to bandage the bloody head of an unconscious young woman. Can you stitch us out?
There are people literally dying
$20.
around you, and you want me to ignore them to put a few band-aids on you? Fine. I'll take a look for cash.
You got it.
Great. Come over here and let's see your great and terrible wounds.
What an asshole.
There. All patched up.
Can we do anything to help? Now, I know we're role-playing baddies, but we're just doing this because we're hoping he can be our personal doctor back at the base.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them.
For God's sake.
Then don't expect any help. Get the fuck out of my surgery.
Oh, wow. That's rude. Is this the way out? No, that's the Kodiak. That's our Kodiak. Over here, I suppose. Let's go, my merry band.
Jesus, loaves and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Oh, shit, Taiwan. God, it is.
We best stay back.
God damn, holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it.
Yeah, we sorted it out. We defused the mine.
That's great news. Here's a little something for you.
Wow. Thanks, Taiwan.
I'm back in business.
Shit, now there's been some carnage down here. Unshaven and slovenly, Marshal Lipinski shifts his unlit half-smoked cigar to the corner of his mouth as you approach.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs.
That hurts, but he's probably right.
Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Will do.
Marshal Lipinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss Weston. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here.
Goodbye.
No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Okay, that's a great place to end this episode. Episode 3, we're going to take the Dorseys out. We're going to absolutely exterminate them. Okay, peace.